SYLVANIA Off Road LED lights are rugged, versatile, and well built, with multiple beam patterns available to match your application. Before you begin, here is a list of tools that you may need to complete your installation. When it comes to wiring, SYLVANIA offers a remote wiring harness with a wireless remote to control the lights. To install, start with the harness near the battery to ensure that the wires will reach the light where it has been mounted. Feed the wires to the light. Make sure the wires will not impede any automatic grille shutters or sensors on the vehicle. Now connect the wiring harness to the light. Use the included connectors and crimp them onto the wires coming off of the light. Now you can easily plug the connectors into the wires. Be sure to connect the red to the red and the black to the black. Once connected, push the excess wire back up where it was run. Then come to the other side and pull it gently so there is limited slack in the wire. Once the slack is gone, it's a great idea to secure the wires to an area on the car to prevent any chafing. Using zip ties to secure it to existing wires on the car is a great option here. Now connect the harness to the battery. Start by connecting the red cable to the positive terminal. The battery cables will often have a nut on the terminal that provides a mounting location for accessory wires. Remove the nut, attach the harness cable, and replace the nut to secure it. When the positive cable is connected, repeat the process with the negative black cable, attaching it to the negative terminal on the battery. Now that it is connected to the battery, you will want to secure the remote module that is used to receive the signal from the wireless button. The best way to do this is to use zip ties and secure it to existing wires or any existing area on the car that is close to the battery. It's always a good idea to tidy up the zip ties by cutting off any excess once pulled tight. Protect your wires from heat, fluids, and vibration by putting them into a wire loom. Then secure the loom with zip ties. Make sure that you clean up any excess wires, zip tie them together, and make sure they are out of the way of any moving parts in the engine bay. Push the button on the wireless remote and enjoy superior off-road visibility. SYLVANIA also offers a version of the harness with a wired button. Once you have the harness connected, you will need to run the button wire through the grommet in the firewall of the car. Locate the wire with the button on it and disconnect the connector. This will make it easier to run through the firewall. Use a wire loom and insert the wire inside of it. Then run the wire along the firewall to the grommet, which is usually located under the brake fluid reservoir. You may be able to pry the grommet out to remove it. However, it is often easier to push the grommet out from the other side, which should be underneath the dashboard on the driver's side. With the grommet out, run the wire through to the inside of the car. Determine where you would like to position the button inside the vehicle. Run the button wire behind the dashboard, then down to connect to the power source. With the wire now in, use the adhesive on the back of the button to secure it to the vehicle. Connect the button to the power source by plugging it in. Make sure to secure the wire with zip ties to existing wires under the dashboard. You will know it is connected properly when the red light is lit. Push the button. The green light should come on along with your new off-road light. Remember to replace the grommet. With a limited lifetime warranty, multiple mounting options, and factory wiring harnesses, not to mention over 100 years in the lighting business, SYLVANIA is your premium provider of off-road LED lights.